welcome back to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda and I'm going to be your cooking guide. So pancakes, very simple, right? Most people just do it out of the box, but I don't think people realize how easy it is to make them from scratch. So I'm going to go ahead and show you by making our homemade pancakes from scratch, and then we're going to do a strawberry sauce that goes with them. Cameraman has requested them be a chocolate chip, so we will oblige today. So just go ahead and cut up some fresh strawberries. We're just going to go ahead and throw those in a pan, and we just are looking to kind of cook these down a little bit. So next thing we're going to need is a 1/3 cup of sugar for our strawberries. And the strawberry sauce is super easy, so, and it's way better than any strawberry syrup you're going to get in the market. So let's do 1 tablespoon. Actually, we'll do like a 1/2 tablespoon. The cornstarch is just basically to thicken up the syrup. And you're going to go ahead and pre-mix your water and cornstarch before you go ahead and put it in with your strawberries. So you just want to have this smooth. You want to get all the chunks out of this before you put it in your strawberry syrup. So, and actually we're going to grab a lime. And we're just going to do a little fresh squeeze of lime in there too. Making sure you avoid your seeds. You can pick them out ahead of time. And then if you squeeze from the top, you're going to catch any seeds from going into your strawberry sauce. So let's try to get 1 more in there. This is just about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And then let's give that a quick stir. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the strawberries first because this takes a little bit longer for these guys to cook down. So we've got our sugar. I'm going to add a little bit of that cornstarch in here to thicken that up. And then I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla, like a teaspoon of vanilla and a teaspoon of almond to this. All right, there we go. So next, let's go ahead, throw some bacon down because you can't have pancakes without the bacon. We're just going to find a spot over here for these guys. And see, the cameraman looks very disappointed. We don't have a lot of bacon left, but it'll work for today. So next, let's go ahead and start with our wet ingredients for our pancakes. All right, I found the secret recipe right here. So we are going to start with 2 cups of flour. And then you're just going to put it through. If you don't have a knife, just go ahead and scrape it on the side. And then next we're going to do 2/3 of sugar. They don't come with a 2/3 cup, but if you take 1/3 and 1/3 equals 2/3. So we've got that. Let's clean off our station here. And next we're going to do the baking soda. We're going to come over here and give our berries a quick turn to make sure those are cooking down. So baking soda is what helps make your pancakes rise. So make sure it's baking soda, not baking powder. There is a big difference in baking. So got that. And now just a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And that's it for the dry ingredients. So just going to go ahead and give those a quick mix. And next you want to do is all of your wet ingredients. So what I did is the secret to making fluffy pancakes like you would see at the restaurants is go ahead and separate your eggs. So I've got 2 eggs. I've got egg yolks. And then I've got the oil, which is 1/3 cup of oil. This is not olive oil or anything. This is just like regular vegetable oil. And then we're going to go ahead and give that a quick mix. So now we need our vanilla and almond. I'm a big fan. If it calls for vanilla, it calls for almond. Even if it doesn't say so, I love this extra taste that the almond brings. So got that. Got to multitask and check on our bacon. Alright. So we are going to go ahead and mix our dry ingredients into here. And this is just going to be a quick stir in. You don't want to over mix this. And then I'm going to show you the trick to making them fluffy. So you don't want to over mix this. If you over mix it, you're going to break down that baking soda and you're not going to get the fluffy pancakes that you like. But you do want to get the clumps out. So here's the trick. So I had separated this. Took about 2 to 3 minutes to get the egg whites fluffy. So whether it's a hand mixer or an electric mixer, you want to go ahead, fluff up your eggs. And now we're just going to fold these in here. If you mix them too much, they are going to go flat and you're not going to have the fluffy pancake that you were hoping for. And I see I've got the dogs down there ready to try the first pancake just in case we mess up that first one. So, and I don't want to mix that in. It's going to look kind of weird. It's going to be the fluffy with the egg whites, but that's okay. That's what we're looking for. And like it'll all cook down. So you can kind of see it's a little bit fluffier than what you'd normally see. And now let's go ahead and check on our berries real quick. These are coming along. We're getting a little bit of a boil on those, and that's what we're looking for. And these should be done just about the time our pancakes are. So next, I'm a big fan of butter, not oil, when I'm making pancakes. Alright, let's go ahead. And you can see the egg whites in here, and that's fine. They're going to cook just fine and be extra fluffy and extra amazing. So it's crazy that we spend all this money on pancake batter when it's basically, you're only adding a couple extra ingredients from when you get the mix. What do you add? Milk, oil, and eggs. Well, we're doing all this. All we're doing basically is adding some sugar, salt, and some vanilla and almond just to get it, and we fluff our eggs. And it really does not take that much extra time. So find those chocolate chips. So with pancakes, you want to wait till they start bubbling because you're only going to flip these guys once. So I want to get these bubbling good, and then I'm going to add the chocolate chips, give it a flip, give it another minute. You can see where our syrup is starting to bubble, and that's what we're looking for there. And I'm just going to give this a quick taste to see if I need any. Nope, already perfect. So I've got a good bubble on these pancakes. So we're going to do some chocolate chips. Cameraman gets what he wants when he's filming, so. And you can already see these guys are getting nice and fluffy, so want to just work your spatula around them and then get ready for the flip. Perfect. Whew! Didn't think I was gonna make it, so. Alright. Bacon's done. Pancakes are just about done. And I love how extra fluffy these guys get, so. Alright. But because they're fluffier, they take a little bit longer to cook, so you're just gonna need to give them an extra, probably minute. So. Just want to make sure that they're coming up probably use a different spatula, one that's a little bit bigger. It's probably easier to work with the pancakes. So should just do a quick peek. Oh, those need another minute. So we've got our sauce, which I'm gonna just put off to our. We'll just keep it here for right now. So, all right, let's just take a quick peek on these ones. Yep, these ones gonna need another 30 seconds or so. All right, so excited to try pancakes. I've even got my Christmas PJs on. You probably can't see. Hopefully you can't see. Fresh. It's kind of like the mohawk of clothes right now. I've got business on the top, party on the, or sleepwear on the bottom. So. All right, let's go ahead and take this guy off. Gonna hit it with a little, oh, we forgot the butter. Can't forget the butter. So, I'm gonna take this guy and move him someplace. Yeah, we'll just set the grill off. He'll be fine. So, got our butter all melted. Nothing better than chocolate strawberry pancakes. And I love this syrup. You could actually mush this down and puree the syrup, but to me, I'm actually like mine a little chunkier. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Love the chocolate. Good call, cameraman Garrett. So go ahead, subscribe. I just showed you how easy it is to make these from scratch. So go ahead, hit me up in the comments and let me know that you did it. Can't wait to see you next time. Eat happy.